Well, hello everyone. It's Denise, your independent designer for Chalk Couture. I wanted to show you how to fix a little sign, a little problem. So this one got scratched. It's one that I had at my some of my events. I lost what I was trying to say. Some of the events that I did this past year in this winter time. I had this one, and so it got a little bit scratched. So as you see, this part through here got a little bit scratched up. And then I had a little repair down here where I filled it in. You may not be able to see it, but it's a little bit bumpy. So I figured since I was gonna go through and redo this, that I would show you guys how to correct a mistake if you happen to have one that's like this. So you might be able to see this H is a little bit missing, and then the T is a little bit missing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna scratch off the rest of that paste for these two letters and break my toothpick. All right, so let me get this off. And just wipe the rest of that powdery stuff off, and then I'm gonna take and take a just a little Q-tip that I've got here, get the end of it wet, just because I want to clean up this area. Guess I didn't clean that all the way up. Get my toothpick and scrape off this little bit here. All right. So now for the letters down here, I'm gonna scrape off using this. It's our new scraper tool, and I love it. It makes cleaning these boards so easy. Now, because the M and the O are connected, my thought is that I'm just gonna go ahead and clean off both the M and the O. Because if I try to connect it, like if I just do, well, I'll tell you what, maybe we'll try that. Maybe I'll clean off just the M, leave this line here, and see whether or not that, whether it connects okay. That'll be a good trial. I haven't tried to connect letters. I was just a little bit worried about what it might look like, so we'll see. All right, so the same thing. Gonna use my little wet end and just kind of clean off the area. Okay. This other powdery stuff will come off without a problem. Okay, so that cleaned up pretty good up there. And as soon as this dries up a little bit, I'm going to use my fuzzing cloth, and we can dry that and clean that up a little bit. Okay, so I've dried this up a little bit. I'm gonna try to just kind of even it out. It's just a little easier to get the board the way I want it, you know, without trying to go around all the letters. Okay, I think that's pretty good. All right, so then I'm gonna take the same transfer that I've used a few times, and it's already been fuzzed. I'm gonna cap that off, get some of those fuzzies out of there so it doesn't stick to my transfer. Okay, and then literally I'm just gonna line this right back up again. So I'm just gonna check to see, you know, alignment and try to line it exactly up the way it was. Might take me a couple of tries. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect, but you know, I do like to try to get it pretty darn close. All right, so I think we're good there and we're good here. So I'm just gonna press those right around those letters because those are the ones that I need to stay down. And I have my white paste here. And a squeegee. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill those letters in. Now I'm gonna try not to get the letters around it. Okay, again, I just want to fill in where I'm missing letters. I don't necessarily want to go over anything else, so I'm just going to be kind of careful to not go over those. Okay, got that. Got my finger. That's usually normal. I do like to get my finger dirty. Just seems to be a thing. I am a messy crafter. It is just the way it is with me. All right, I'm gonna come back in on this side so I can see what I am doing. Got a little bit right there on the nose. I'll see if I can clean that up. Okay, so now I'm gonna come back and squeegee off the extra down here. I'm gonna put the rest right into my paste jar again. And I probably should have used a smaller squeegee to get in between these things. Sometimes I do a cut up gift card. So just, you know, having something that's a little bit solid like a gift card works just fine. I'm gonna pull this back and see. Oops, didn't do a very good job getting the top of that. Let's see if I can try that again. Okay, the home turned out really good. Up here, I just need to clean that up a little bit. So I will come back and as soon as that's dry, I can show you the rest of that.